So instead of seeing me say hello, you've seen my desk. So I apologize for that. So welcome. I'll give you a little bit of time to get the notification that I have gone live. So I'm super excited to be back crafting with you once again. This is my regular every Thursday crafting session. I go live every Thursday morning at 9 a.m. Queensland time. I'm a little bit late, a couple of minutes late, but I'm here. Um, the reason why I'm a little bit late is because the dogs went crazy in the neighborhood and they were barking and going crazy because there was someone that was actually walking their dog down the road. And so, of course, all the dogs in all the backyards all go crazy because they know that there's a foreign dog in our neighborhood. So it was like an orchestra of dog barking. And I thought, there is no way I can go live with all of that dog barking in the background. So I do apologize for being a little bit late, but I'm here. So I have an exclusive new online product that is going to be available to customers starting on the 1st of March, but it is available right now if you wanted to pop it into a starter kit or if you're a demonstrator. So if you're a demonstrator, you're able to pre-order this beautiful Irresistible Blooms suite of products. So I can tell you the paper is to die for. I have been absolutely in awe of the paper. It is absolutely stunning. And I have no idea what I'm doing this morning. I'm actually going to let you have a little bit of input into the card that I make this morning. So we're going to look at the color scheme. We're going to look at the designer series paper and everything. And I'm actually going to get you to have some input in what I make today. So by choosing color schemes, by choosing what you think I need to do, and we will see what we come up with. So it sounds a little bit like mystery stamping because we don't know what we're going to come up with. So welcome. Hello, everybody. So I can see Deborah saying that she's waiting for her Irresistible Bloom suite to be delivered. I got mine on Monday. Yeah, Monday. Monday at lunchtime, I think it was. And I had a team member over and we were having a lovely time. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh, that's the new suite that just got arrived. So we were like digging into the box, the big brown box. It's always exciting when you get that big brown box delivered to your doorstep just to see what's in there. Sometimes with me, I forget what I've ordered and I'm like, I wonder what that one is. So Julie is asking me how much is that one. Hang on, Julie, and I will just double check for you to give you a bit of an idea how much the bundle is. So for anyone that is thinking about popping it into a starter kit, you can actually have it as part of your $315 that you want to spend, or $315 that you want to choose as your starter kit. You can actually pop it into a starter kit. So it can be part of your $315 that you choose. So right now we have an awesome celebration joining offer. So for $169, you can get to choose $315 worth of retail product, which is super, super awesome. So, okay. So the suite of products, the whole suite collection is $130.25 retail. Now that $130.25, that includes the stamp set, the dies, the paper, and the loose frosted dots. I think that is it. Yes. So in the suite, you can get that. There is also some other paper, but I actually, to tell you the truth, it's probably still in my box. So I will actually have to get and have a look at that. I'm just wondering, I think there is a way that I can share my screen. I can share my screen. Am I allowed to do that? Maybe I'm not allowed to do that. I just thought maybe I might get in trouble from the Stampin' Up police if I share my screen on that. But it is a beautiful suite of products. I've got it all here in the flesh anyway, so we can actually show you what it looks like in the flesh. All right. So what I want to do is tell you a few things that we have going on at the moment. So as I said, if you absolutely love Melinda's saying it looks so amazing. She's in love with it. And sadly, Melinda placed an order the night before it actually became available as well. We won't tell. I know, but Matthew, it's out there on the internet, so I can get found out. So I would love to show you, but yeah, I don't think I'm allowed to, but I'll show you the real product. Anyway, the real product is better than seeing a flyer showing it. Okay, so once again, as I said, we've got the joining special. So you can actually get, we've got a couple of different options. So you can actually get a mini cut and emboss included in your joining special. So depending on whether you're in the market for a mini cut and emboss machine, if you don't have a cut and emboss machine, then this is definitely the starter kit. It's a little bit more expensive. It's $210, but you will get a mini. You can actually get to choose between the white mini or the boho blue mini as well. So that one is $210 to actually get that starter kit. But if you wanted just the basic one is you get to choose $315 worth of product and you only pay $169. So if you're not in the market for a cut and emboss, then the basic starter kit is the one to go. If you are in the market for a cut and emboss, then you need to do the upgraded version of the starter kit, which is $210. If you have any questions about joining Stampin' Up and enjoying a 20% discount, please don't hesitate to call me, because I would be more than happy to talk to you about what it's like to be a part of our Wild Heart Crafters team and to get a discount on your products. So it's really, really absolutely a great, awesome deal at the moment. So normally you get to choose $235 worth of product. This month, ending on the 28th of February, you get to choose $315 worth of product. So it's way, way, way more value. February coffee and card class. So what is the date? There's only 5 more days to register for my February coffee and card class. So this is an in-person class or an online class. So if you're interested in doing it online, it's $50 for the online version. It's $40 for in-person. For the in-person, the dates are, I'm sure it's the 23rd and 24th. I'm just going to double check to make sure I've got it right. So Thursday, the 23rd of February, at 6 p.m. at night is going to be the night class. And then Friday, the 24th of February is on 9:30 a.m. in the morning. So it's the day class. So you get to take home 5 beautiful cards. We're going to do some watercoloring in this class. So it's a really, really fun, it's a bit of a technique class, this one. So if you're interested in that, the link is in the show more box down below, or it's actually in the description of this video. So we don't need that one. Okay, Stamps Club. So Stamps Club, I'm taking payments for Stamps Club this month. So this month, the Stamps Club is Playing in the Rain. So it's a cute little stamp set. So if you're interested in joining my Stamps Club, please click on the link below and it will take you to the Stamps Club page. You can actually do it as a subscription that you pay $50 per month. I do an upgrade every month to include the dies with whatever stamp set we're doing, and that's an added cost. But you get the stamp set, you get a card kit to make 6 cards and a video tutorial. So a great way to get inspiration, great way to collect some crafting supplies, but also to be able to get some inspiration. So the video tutorial is step by step, shows you right from the beginning to the end. The kits are cut with everything. If there's die cuts to be cut and you're only doing the basic level, the die cuts will all be cut for you. Even the bows are tied for you. So I'm telling you, it is a great thing to get the surprise packet every month when it comes to Stamps Club. So I'm taking payments at the moment. So if you're wanting to get into my Stamps Club, please make sure you click on the link in the show more box. Now, 2-day summer retreat, I have actually closed the registration for retreat, but please, if you were thinking that you might have missed out, please give me a call, because there is still time that if you wanted to register. I have, I think, 26 ladies that are coming and a couple of people that are getting a retreat in a box. So I still have room for more. So if anyone wanted to do it, please give me a call. I would be happy to squeeze you in. Payment would be have to be made at the time of registration, but please ask me if you are interested in jumping in if you think you may have missed out. SUITE-A-LICIOUS Fun Fold Club is the Regency Park suite, and you get a full pack of the Regency Park Designer Series paper. You get a roll of the ribbon, and you get a pack of the Milky Dots, which is really, really good for your $70 fee. But you also get access to a video tutorial showing you step by step to make 3 fun folds from myself, and also another video tutorial from Rose Ward showing her 3 fun folds as well. So you get 6 fun fold cards in video form, and you also get the Designer Series paper, the ribbon, and the embellishments. You will need the accompanying stamp set. So the the Petal Park and the Sentimental Park bundles. We're using both of those, and we're using the embossing folder as well, which is the Cane Weave 3D embossing folder. But you will need the coordinating inks and cardstocks to be able to complete the Fun Fold class. And I have my I Love Stamping event is going to be happening on Monday. So I'm still taking registrations if anyone is interested. It's happening Monday in person here in Beaudesert. And it will be 9:30 in the morning on the Monday the 13th, or 6:30 p.m. that night, or you can catch the online version, which is the 15th of February. The link is in the show more box down below, so please make sure that you jump on and check out that link. So the online exclusive, I'm sorry about the bad ink here, but my ink cartridge is just about running out. So the online exclusive is called the Irresistible Blooms. Is that what it's called? Irresistible Blooms, yes. So what's happening is a couple of times a year, Stampin' Up are bringing out these online exclusive products. Now, the only way that you can see what these products are is on the 1st of May. Sorry, on the 1st of March, they will be available in our online store. There will be a tab in our online store that says online exclusives. They are not in a catalog anywhere, so the only way that you can see them, it's a little bit like our kits. The only way you can see them is to jump onto our online store, which you'll see the link down below to shop with me. It will take you straight to my online store and you'll be able to check them out. But from now until the 1st of March, they're only available to people that are demonstrators already, so you're enjoying a discount, or for anyone that wants to join my team and take up that awesome offer in February of the $315 worth of products. So you can actually put these online exclusive products into your starter kit. So you are going to fall in love with them, I am telling you. So let's have a look. I'm going to stop all the taunting you and show you. So this is the stamp set. It's called Irresistible Blooms. Now, it is a red rubber, a cling stamp set. So you can see, and I've even gone ahead and put all my stickers on. So I am such a good girl that I've actually got that done. And this is the gorgeous die. So can you see these beautiful dies? They are absolutely stunning, especially this one and this one. I'm looking at those done in some foil cardstock. I think will be absolutely gorgeous on a card as an accent. But you can see here that we've got dies to cut out the blooms, the flowers, the leaves, and we've also got some intricate leaves as well. So okay, so for anyone that is Linda, it's actually to tell you the truth, I mean, you can join, but it's actually for customers that are wanting to know a little bit more about being a part of our Wild Heart Crafters team. But by all means, you're welcome to join. Now, the link is only one link, so it doesn't matter whether you register for it will say that you're registering for the in-person event, and it's totally okay. It's the only way I could set up the event because I didn't have any fees to be charged because it's a free event. So jump on and register and just send me an email and let me know which one that you actually want to attend. So if it's the online version that you want to attend, just flick me a quick email after you've registered and just say I'm registering for the online event, just so I know who's turning up in person and who's coming to the online one. So Irresistible Blooms, beautiful dies. And this here is what we really want to look at. Now, you're going to see, because on the back of our cardstock, our designer series paper, it often tells us the coordinating colors. So the coordinating colors here are Daffodil Delight, Fleur de Flamingo, Lost Lagoon. Hang on a minute. Do we know what Lost Lagoon is, that color? Petal Pink, Pretty Peacock. Hang on a minute. Didn't we have Pretty Peacock a few years back? Wasn't that one of our in colors? And Soft Seafoam. So there is more information to come about some colors. Okay, so you will notice that on the back there, Lost Lagoon and Pretty Peacock are colors that aren't currently in our color range. Okay, but there will be more information coming soon on that. So I can't tell you any more, but there will be more information. I'm keeping you all in suspense today, aren't I? I'm so cruel. But this paper is absolutely gorgeous. So you can see here we've got the paper's delicious, Melinda. I know. So Melinda was here when we were looking at this paper. So we've got the leaf design, and we've also got this design on the front. So you'll find here that this will cut out the leaf, and the other, this one, the 2 leaves. So our dies will actually coordinate with the designer series paper. So I know that everyone asks us that all the time. So yes, they will actually coordinate with the paper. Now look at these. Aren't they just stunning? The paper is absolutely gorgeous. And look at the reverse side. Absolutely stunning. So some really great designs. Now this looks like the emboss resist technique. It actually is just flat, straight paper. It is not embossed, but it actually looks like it's embossed. So it gives you that look of that embossed resist look. So you can see there, and the reverse side, absolutely stunning. So, and these papers aren't really overpowering, so it's really quite nice. And this is one of my favorites. So this is using the Pretty Peacock. So Pretty Peacock was one of my favorite colors when we had it as an in color. So I'm super excited to think that it will be maybe possibly returning. And you can see the back side there. So the paper is absolutely stunning. So we've got soft seafoam here with your leaves, and then the reverse side. Okay, we've got a mixture of colors here. I'm just wondering, is this color in here Lost Lagoon? I'm wondering. I don't know. I wasn't with Stampin' Up when we had Lost Lagoon, so I can't tell you what the color is. And then we have, so if there's anyone on here that has been with Stampin' Up for a long time and knows what the color Lost Lagoon is, point me in the right direction. I'm assuming if it's Lagoon, I'm assuming it's going to be a greenish color. So here's some more. And as I said, those dies will cut out those leaves. Okay, and then another looking like an embossed resist and a beautiful reverse side. So I'm telling you, the paper is stunning. So you people are going to have to help me, and the reverse side. So you can see here an embossed resist look and the reverse side. You're going to have to help me with how I'm going to do it. We're going to have to choose a bit of the paper that we want to use. And that side, I'm going to choose a couple of my favorites, and we will work out, we'll choose between them. So the reverse side and the front side. And this one here, I think this one here is stunning. I feel like I'm going to have that one as one of my choices. I feel like maybe that one could be another choice. I'm just going to go through and pick out my favorites. Maybe this one could be a choice. I feel like I want to do that one. But the problem is we don't have the Pretty Peacock. We could probably use the, I think that might be enough. Okay, so out of those ones, these are the papers that we're going to use. So tell me which one you think we should use out of these. We've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so type into the comments and tell me which one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have 1 for number 2. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. So we've got, Karen, you voted twice. Okay, we've got 1, 1. Okay, so we've got 1 for each, 1 or 3. We've got 3 for number 1. Oh, 1 is Matthew. Okay, sorry. I was thinking, why are you voting twice? Okay, so we've got a few for number 4 as well. Okay, number 4, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we've got 4 for number 4. I'm thinking number 4 might have it. Come on, people, vote. Type it into the comments. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay, Elizabeth's 4. I've got 5 votes for number 4. We might make a second card. What do you think? All right, so I'm looking at the colors in that. So let's see what we have. We've got Daffodil Delight, Flirty Flamingo we're going to need, and Daffodil Delight, Petal Pink. Okay, so let's get a couple of those colors out so we can see. Oh, now we've got a few for 2. Sorry, we've already made the decision. So we've got Flirty Flamingo. We've got Daffodil Delight. Do I have some Daffodil Delight? Yes, I do. Daffodil Delight. And Petal Pink was the other one, wasn't it? Petal Pink. Okay. Oh, look at that color scheme. Isn't that beautiful? Hey, Susan, how you going? Isn't that just stunning, that color scheme? Ah, to die for. All right. So I feel like this is just so super pretty. How do I want to do it? Do I want to do it that it's going to be a landscape? Okay, next question. Do I want to do a landscape card that I'm just going to cut it like that? Or do I want to do a portrait? So tell me, landscape or portrait is the next. I told you you're going to have to help me. Landscape or portrait? Tell me what you need me to do. Landscape or portrait? Type it into the comments. So landscape, I'm going to cut it like that. Portrait, I'm going to cut it like that. Okay, so we've got 3 for landscape, 1 for portrait, 2 for portrait, 3 for portrait. 4 for landscape, 4 for portrait, 5 for portrait. Portrait it is. Portrait it is. It got to 5 first. Okay, so let's grab our paper trimmer. All right. So I actually like the way this flower is really popping up over there. So I want that to be a part of it. So I'm just going to do 3 5/8. And I think I'm going to cut some off the bottom. Like so. So I've still got some of that at the top. Okay. All right. So we've got portrait. Right. The next question is, what color is my card base going to be? Am I going to do Petal Pink as my card base and then do Flirty Flamingo as my layer? Or am I going to do Petal Pink as my base and Daffodil Delight as my layer? Or am I going to do Flirty Flamingo as my base and Daffodil Delight there? Or Flirty Flamingo and Petal Pink? What do you think? Petal Pink base, says Karen. Petal Pink base, okay. The pinks. Okay, so we'll stick with the pinks. We won't do the yellow. No yellow. Okay. Stick with the pink. So we've got Flirty Flamingo as the base, and we'll have to do Petal Pink. Sorry. We've got Petal Pink as the base. Petal base. Yep. And Flirty Flamingo as a layer. Okay, that's what we're doing. All right. Sounds good. All right. So let's cut our layer. There. Okay. So we've got that and that. Now, my thoughts were, how about we cut out some of the flowers and leaves out of our designer series paper. So we have some flowers there that we could cut out, but I'm just seeing if there's any other flowers that might look a bit more obvious on there. We could do these flowers that we could cut out. Don't think there was any other, or we could do those flowers. Oh, we could do the yellowy flowers, couldn't we? What do you think? And then I'm thinking some leaves. We could cut out some leaves. Do you think the yellowish flowers or the pink flowers? I'm just going to go and turn my air on because it's awfully hot here. What have we got happening in the comments? What have we got? Okay, so we've got yellow flowers, yellow flowers, yellow flowers, yellow flowers, yellow, yellow. I'm assuming yellow flowers is going to be it. So Debbie's saying if I'm doing leaves as well, then pink. I am going to do leaves. Well, you know what? What we might do is we might cut out both and we'll see what happens. How about we cut out both and we see what happens? Does that sound like a good plan? Let's try both. Okay, so let's bring in the cut and emboss. And I've got my handy dandy little pieces of washi tape there, all sorted. How good am I with some washi tape there ready to go? Okay, let's bring in, so I've got my number 1 plate, my number 2 plate, and a cutting pad. So let's put on these ones first and we will cut them out. So we can cut out the larger flower, like so. We can also cut out the smaller flower, which is there. Is that the way it goes? Yep. So let's get some of this washi tape on here so we don't have them move on us. Okay. So I think that looks good. Pop that on there. And of course another piece on here. There. Let's get that little one cut. And we can even cut out those little tiny leaves as well. Oops, a daisy, that one just moved. The idea of the washi tape is to stop it from moving. That one. Okay, I think that'll be fine. All right, let's grab a plate and run those through. So I'm figuring I will have some of these flowers. Oh, look at that. How cute is that? Flower cut out. And now that I'm looking at that, they're really disappearing on the front of that. But I have an idea. Okay, so we've got another one of the larger ones. Okay, let's grab some of these yellow ones. Cut that one. Am I in the right shape there? Where am I going? Yep, that's it. I'm sure that's it. Yep. There. So these, you don't actually have to be too particular with how you line these dies up because it's actually all, okay, as she says when she's trying to, there we go. Because it's actually all sort of colored all the way anyway. So no matter how, if you're not very particular in how you line it up, I don't think it's going to hurt. Melinda, you're going to want this sweet, aren't you? I don't think you ordered it, did you? Okay, so there's another couple of flowers. I actually want to cut out a few more of the yellow flowers because I want to make this card's probably going to be a bit over the top, but look at the yellow flower. So we might cut out another couple of those. See, because once we put the yellow flowers on here, yeah, I think it will, I don't know, I think it will look okay. So let's get the small yellow one here. There, And we'll do the large yellow one there. Is that it? There, like that. Okay, and the next thing we're going to do is the leaves. So let's throw that one through and then we'll grab the leaves. The leaves will probably create a bit of distinction as well. And that. Okay, let's grab the leaves. So we have a die for all of those. So we have a die for the little leaves, like so. We have a die for the 2 leaves, that one. We also have a die for the 3 leaves together. Let's see if I can fit that one in there. No, I need to do one up here. There. There. And there. And you know what? I'm not going to washi tape. I'm just going to go for it. Because I don't think it really matters how accurate we are with cutting those out. Look, how cute is that? Leaves. So we've got a couple there. We've got 3 leaves there and a little one. Okay, let's do a few more. So we've got some darker ones over there. So we might try that one. We might try this one again here. And this one here with the 3 leaves. Okay, I'm living dangerously here. No washi tape. Just run them through. And they just moved. I told you I was living dangerously. Okay, not too bad. That'll do. We're going to run them through. Hold your breath. Okay. Yeah, so it's our Thursday. It's your Wednesday still, Tammy? It's crazy, isn't it, how we're all over the world and how we have all different time zones. All right, so let's put those all back on the die so we don't lose them. And I just dropped one down on the ground. Okay. Now, someone had asked me on one other day, how do you keep your dies? I pop them straight into my stamp packet and close them up. So that way I don't lose them. That way when I get that stamp set out, I actually have the dies that match. So I know exactly what's going on. I know exactly where the dies are. Okay, so we have that. So do we want to use something as a bit of a divider on here? So I'm thinking, do we want to use like a strip of designer series paper as a bit of a divider? I don't want to use that one. I like this yellowy color. I think it brings in a bit of yellow. I was thinking maybe like a little strip of designer series paper to maybe go I don't know. What do you think? And then we pop some more flowers on. And that way, once they're popped up, it will look gorgeous. What do you think? I don't know. I'm just playing around here. Couple of leaves. Looks better once you put the leaves and things. Do you think the designer series paper? What do you think? Karen's saying no strip of designer series paper. I want to put a bit of ribbon on it too, though. Oh, really? No to the strip of designer series paper. If we take it away, let's leave that arrangement all there. Use a yellow ribbon. I could use a yellow ribbon. I could use a gorgeous gold ribbon. This ribbon. I don't know whether this ribbon is still current. Is the Blushing Bride ribbon still current, this one? Let me see. Let me just check in the store and see, because I think it will go really well with what we have. I've got this gold ribbon here, so I've got the gorgeous, and why did I get that one out? There's one that's already open. Yeah, there. There's quite a few that's already open. So I have this gorgeous ribbon. Linda's saying she doesn't think so. I'm just going to check and see if that is still current. Let me check in the online store, because I don't want to use something that's not current. Okay, let's go. What number is it? 156. 156. 341. 341. Ooh, no results. Okay, that one's gone. We can't use that one. What else might be available? You like the gold ribbon? I think it's going to have to be the gold ribbon, because I don't think that there's anything else around. I tell you what I think would be quite nice is, okay, the Elegant Trim Gold Twine. Is this one still current? Tell me that. Let me do a search for that one and see. You think maybe I need to clean out my Elegant Trim is still available, right? So we can do that. So we can have some gold twine, and we can also have the gold ribbon. I'm thinking about doing a little bit of a tufty thing poking out underneath. Okay, so my plan is, I'm thinking about doing, I don't know whether it's going to work or whether it's not, but I sort of want to do a couple of loops coming out from underneath. So I'm just going to put some Seal Plus down, and let's just do a couple of loops coming out of this ribbon, like that, and like that, and maybe a little one just there. Okay, so I want to do that. I don't want to cover up too much of that flower, because I still want to see the flowery background, but I think I want to do that. And then I also want to mix a little bit of the gold twine in amongst that too. You're probably wondering what in the world is she doing, but you'll see when I get it done. So let me try and pop. I need some more Seal Plus over the top because I want to put that. Oh, and now I've stuck my finger in it. Okay, I want it on there. Stick there. I could actually do that and that and stick it down there. Okay, and then I'm going to pile my flowers over the top. So I wanted a little bit of a tufty. Let me grab some, I'll just put some double-sided tape over the top just to hold those in. Okay, so I want that one to be a little bit skinnier in there. And we'll just pop that over the top. Okay, does that make sense? Is there a green ribbon? Yeah, we probably could have used soft succulent, but you know what? We're going with this one now. Okay, so let's go bam, like that. All right, so now it's a case of building up our flowers on top here. So you can see here, I'm going to have them there. There. Do I have a pinkish flower in here? Okay. Can you see what I'm doing here? So I'm going to build those all up on dimensionals. So I'm going to grab some dimensionals and pop them on there. So I'll pop the yellowish one on first because I feel like that yellowy color has to be the contrasting one. So I feel like we need to have it more or less being the base of the flowers. So we've got one there. Okay, where's our other yellowish one? There. Okay, so please feel free to share this video back over onto your social media because YouTube and Facebook love it when you share what we do. And I love it when you share what we do. Okay, so we've got that. I feel like I feel like I only need the little pink flower. What do you think? Once we put the leaves on, I think the little pink one will be enough. We've got extra flowers cut, but that's okay. We can use them on another project. But I'm thinking just the pink is enough. Just the little one? Yeah. Okay, so let's pop some dimensionals just down here. Now, sometimes when I've got a situation here where I need to pop that flower in there, the best thing to do is pop your dimensionals just onto your project rather than trying to pop them on the back and then finding that they won't sit real nice. So, okay. All right, then once we pop our leaves in behind, so I'm thinking we'll pop a leaf there. I'm thinking we definitely need a leaf up through there. I'm thinking we could probably do with some there and maybe just the little, no, I need the 2 leaf there. Yeah, definitely only 2 leaves there. Maybe the 3 leaves up here. That looks cute. Or maybe the 3 leaves up here. 3 leaves up there. What do you think? 2 leaves could go just peeking out from in behind there. It's looking pretty cute. And then we've got these cute little ones too that we can actually add. All right, so I'm going to start adding those in. So I'm just going to put a little bit of Seal Plus just on that because they're actually going to glue down directly onto there. I'm going to do that and curl them up a little bit just to get that effect. Okay, so let's curl these a little bit. So just with your fingers, you can just turn up the ends a little bit. Pop a little bit of Seal Plus on there. And we'll pop him in behind there. Okay. Like so. And the last one. We'll pop them in there. How cute is that? And then, of course, we have the gorgeous gems. I haven't showed you them yet. What did I do with my container of them? I had them right here with me. Here they are. Look at these. Okay, so this comes in the suite too. Isn't that just a jar of yumminess? Absolutely a jar of yumminess, I'm telling you. So we're going to scatter a couple of those in around as well. So let's glue this onto our Flirty Flamingo base first. And I've probably got my old container of glue that I need a new one. But it's okay, it's working. Don't you think it's amazing sometimes when you think your glue should be totally out and it's still going? Okay, that's looking pretty nice. What do you think? All right, let's pop that onto our petal pink base. Using our bone folder. So I'm just going to pop that up and then I'm going to do the rest of it. I'm going to check out what else we can do. We haven't even stamped yet. Can you believe this? We haven't even stamped yet. This is just the designer series paper. So fancy creating a card. Like if you aren't a stamper, you could get this designer series paper and you could create some gorgeous cards just using the paper. You wouldn't have to stamp it all. I mean, you will when it comes to doing the sentiment, but I mean, at this stage, if you wanted a pretty card just with not a theme, you know what I mean? Like not a birthday card or a thank you card or anything, and you just wanted to have blank cards, I can tell you this would be absolutely gorgeous. All right, so let's mount that up onto our petal pink base. There. Now that leaf there might need to curl in a little bit. And same with that one, so it doesn't protrude out of our, so it will actually go in our envelope. So let me just move that one just a tad. It was protruding over here a little bit, so I've just moved it a little bit. All right, now in our stamp set, oh my God, we have thank you, we have hello, we have hooray, it's your day, we have I like you, I couldn't be happier to have you as my friend. What beautiful sentiments we have. But I think I'm just going to do a little just hello, I think. And I want to use, do I want to stamp it on this and do heat embossing? Do we want to do that? That color or green? Or it would have to be a darker green. If we did it on designer series paper, it would have to be darker green than that. Let me see. Ooh. Okay, we have that, or we have, what's this one? What about that? Oh, what about that? We'll do hello on the green. I think we might do that. So let's grab some Versamark. Do I have some good Versamark? Yes, let's grab some Versamark. Let's grab our embossing additions kit with our white embossing powder. Okay, so let's do it on the dark bit here. All right, let's get the hello stamp for a start. Hello. because I think thank you's a little bit too big. So let's do, what's that one? I like you. Ooh, I like you could be cute. What do you think? I like you or hello? Let's see. We'll do both and we'll see which one we want to do. Let's just do both because we can. All right. So we've got that one that says, I like you. And this one that says, hello. All right. Let's ink up both of those. So I'm going to stamp hello just down there on the bottom. And I'm going to stamp this one, I like you. And we'll make our decision of which one we want to use. I'm not quite sure which one I want to use, but we will make the decision after we emboss it. I like you. Okay, so let's pop that into our embossing powder. Now, the reason why I use the embossing buddy is to make sure that we get a nice coverage, but not have our embossing powder stick to where we don't want it to go. Let's grab the embossing heat tool. I'll heat up the heat tool. I am resting, Rebecca. I'm crafting. It's not too stressful crafting. Okay, so we'll see which one we think we want to use. I think I'm going to fussy cut them so that they are super cute. Do we want to do it on this color and see if we like it on this color too? Do you think? What do you think? The reason Rebecca's saying, you're supposed to be resting. I had an injection put into my knee joint yesterday afternoon. So yeah, I'm supposed to be resting. All right. Julie's saying the green. Do you want me to try this one or not? Oh, got something on my desk there. Needs cleaning off. Maybe Karen. Yeah, Karen's asking if my mom and dad might be moving. They might be moving close to me. We don't know. Maybe. Time will tell. Okay. Julie said no. Okay. The green. All right. So what I might do is I might do them square first and then see if we decide that we want to do, like I'll do them as a rectangle first and then we'll see if we're going to cut them down. I'll do it this way first. Okay. Now I could cut that down even smaller. My phone's ringing. Someone's calling me. Do they not know I'm doing a live video? Just kidding. Okay, so let's go. Oh, that looks cute. Hello. What do you think? Or the I like you. I actually don't mind it rectangle. I think it actually encapsulates the sentiment more. Oops. Whoa, that's going to be too much. A lot of concentration here, cutting this. Okay, what do you think? The hello or I like you? Karen saying she loves the hello sentiment on the front. Leslie saying hello. I think hello looks cute. I think too. Oh no. Oh no, Nicole, that's not nice. But yep, it's great, isn't it, when the parents send them when they're that sick. Okay, everyone's saying hello. Karen saying, I think I like you could go on the inside. It could. Okay, so I'm going to pop this up again because we want this to be a bit of a wow factor card. So I'm going to pop the hello up on the front there. I'm then going to scatter some of those gorgeous gems around. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so now we have to work out the insert. So let me see if this is the right size for the inside. Yep, pretty good for the inside. Okay, so let's do something for the insert. So what I actually wanted to do is to do something similar like what we've got on the front, but I wanted to show you something that we could do with the stamps because the embossed resist looks fantastic, and I think we can do that. Actually, we might just do it with one flower. We'll do it with the smaller flower, and we might do it with the 2 leaves and the 3 leaves. Okay, so let's do the flower on the inside. I want to do the flower. I'm going to do the flower first, then I'm going to do the leaves, and I'm going to emboss it in white. And you're going to understand why after I do what I do, okay? So I'm going to use my embossing buddy, and I'm going to ink up my flower in Versamark. Oops, a daisy. Versamark. Let's pop I might do one flower there, and I might do another flower. Oh, things are happening here in my room. Okay, so I'll do 2 flowers, and I'm going to use the white embossing. So we'll just pick up some of that white, tip it over. We'll emboss those so I can see where I'm going. Oh, I missed part of it. Hang on. There. Okay, so I can see where I'm going with that. What a friendly bunch we are with lots of hellos. Exactly, Nicole. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to heat emboss. I'm just holding that very hard to see, but can you see it going shiny? Okay, so we've got the white ones done, like that. And then I want to do some leaves. So we'll do that. I'm going to grab a scrap piece of paper because I am actually stamping here on my bench. All right, so let's do that. Let's grab the Versamark again. We will do the embossing buddy over again. Okay, so let's go. Some leaves there. Some leaves coming out from there. We'll do some little leaves poking out here and some just here. Okay, all right. Now let's emboss that. Okay, that's good. All right. So we'll heat emboss those again. Okay. Thanks, Cheryl. Cheryl says, I think this card needs some likes. We're having a bit of fun here, aren't we? So now I'm going to take one of my aqua painters and I'm going to grab some Flirty Flamingo ink. Where is my Flirty? Flirty Flamingo ink. And is that Daffodil? No, that's Mango. What's this one? Daffodil Delight. Okay, that, and we might do, I'm thinking some soft succulent, maybe a little bit of evening evergreen. Not real sure, but we'll see what we get. All right, so let's do some Daffodil Delight. Okay. And this is where this is going to come alive. Are you ready for this? So we'll do a little bit of watercoloring. So I've got an aqua painter. We're doing a little bit of watercoloring here with the flower. Okay. I'm going to do both flowers with the yellow because I'm going to come back through with a bit of Flirty Flamingo. So all I'm doing is using the embossed image to encapsulate the Daffodil Delight ink. Okay, so can you see those flowers coming alive? Now I do need, just bear with me. I'm going to go and grab some paper towels. Or serviettes are the next best thing. That's all I could find in such short notice. So I'm just going to squeeze out the ink out of that. I'm going to bring in some of the Flirty Flamingo now. Okay, so now the Flirty Flamingo, I want it to be fairly watery because I just want to add a little bit of color in here. And we'll start to get a bit of that Flirty Flamingo mixed in as well. So no particular way that I'm adding that Flirty Flamingo, just anywhere. Okay, just to get that look happening of the flowers. Okay. And then of course our leaves then we want to do with, whoops-a-daisy, we want to do with our soft succulent. So we're going to clean our brush again and come in with some soft succulent on the leaves. Okay, so Here comes the leaves. We mightn't get much color on the leaves, but we'll get a little bit. Because a fair bit of the leaves is embossed. I'm just going to go around the leaves a little bit so that we can get the outside look of the leaves. And I'll probably do the same with the flower. So just to get that a little bit more of the leaf shape. Just a outside edging of the leaves. Okay, so I'm going to go back through with our Flirty Flamingo, and I'm going to go around the outside of the flowers. So this is giving more of a watercolored look, but showing a lot more of the shape of those flowers. What do you think? It does make them pop, doesn't it? Okay, so I'm just going to hit that a little bit with my heat tool just to dry it off a little bit. Just going to do it on the low heat setting. But we've got the flowers looking similar to the front. And then, of course, where did our sentiment? Here we go. We can pop that on the inside. I like you. Hello, I like you. All right. So now, because we've done heat embossing on this, it tends to warp our cardstock a little bit. So I like to use a stronghold glue to actually adhere that to the inside of my card and making sure that I'm getting out to the edges. Now, when you do this and you've done some watercoloring, be careful that you don't go too heavy-handed with your Seal Plus, because it can tend to make the cardstock pull up and not actually so you just got to be very light-handed with it. But I've gone right around the outside edge to make sure that I've got a really good amount of glue on here to be able to pop that into the insert of the card. And the strong adhesive, you'll see there, glues it down and makes it go nice and flat. Okay, so of course we can pop this little one up here. I think that looks I think it looks nice right there. What do you think? So I'm just going to glue that on with some, I don't want it to be popped up on the inside for the simple fact of the bulkness of the card. We've already got a fair bit happening on the front, so we'll just pop that. You know what? There's a stamp in here. Okay, I just remembered. There's a stamp in here we need to use, and it's going to look really, really cute, this splattery stamp, so we need to use that. I can't help myself. Let's do that with some, maybe some soft succulent. Okay, so let's do the splattery around because we can. Oh, yes. Now that just takes it to a whole new level, doesn't it? Hang on, we'll go in maybe like that and like that. Absolutely perfecto. And we can wipe it off our embossing. How cute is that? Then we'll put the I like you on there. Whoops, and I've stuck it to my bench. Totally stuck it to my bench. Get off that bench. Okay. I like you. And of course we have to use some of these gorgeous gems. So I think what I'm going to do with these, they don't have adhesive on the back of them. So I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to pick out some of the gorgeous. I like the dark green, so I think I'm going to pick out some of the dark green, and I'm going to just add them onto my glue dots wherever my glue, there they are. I was going to say I'm going to unroll my glue dots, and I'm just going to stick them into a glue dot. Okay, so let's pick them up with our take your pick tool and pop them on a glue dot. I've got one there, this one here. Stick them in a glue dot. Okay, let's find some more. Oh, that one there. Into that glue dot. Okay, so then I can actually remove them off my glue dot roll and pop them around. So I think I'm going to pop one just there. This one in here. This one there. And this little one can go just down in there. Whoops. Come on, pop on. There. I think I could use some of the goldy coloured ones too. What do you think? Or the pink. Oh, look at the pink on there. Oh my Lord. These gems are gorgeous. Okay, we need some pinks as well. Sorry. I told you it was going to be an over-the-top project, didn't I? Okay, so let's do pink. There's a pink one. This one here. Pink. And that one. Okay, so we will go gorgeous. What do you think? And you know what? We probably could do a little sprinkling of Wink of Stella. I told you it was an over-the-top card, didn't I? Grab them all out of the way. Okay, so let's get the Wink of Stella, and we'll do a little bit of spritzing with our Wink of Stella. So with Wink of Stella, you can actually grab it and flick. So you squeeze a little bit down into the barrel and then flick it onto your project. So I don't know whether you can see that, but can you see that Wink of Stella? Every card can use a little bit of wink. Exactly. So there you have it. A beautiful card using that gorgeous suite. What do you think? So I thoroughly enjoy having a crafty session with you all. It is super, super fun to be able to create these gorgeous cards. And as I said, it is a beautiful suite. You can get your hands on this suite right now. I mean, who wouldn't want to create a gorgeous card like this? So it's a gorgeous suite. It's available now in a starter kit, and the starter kit deal is so awesome. $315 worth of product, and you only pay $169. If you are interested, please feel free to give me a call. Here's my phone number on the screen. Please feel free to give me a call on my mobile at any time. I would be more than happy to give you a talk about, answer any questions about what's happening. If you want to know more about being a part of Stamping Up and enjoying a 20% discount, then please feel free to make sure you click on my I Love Stamping event and register for my I Love Stamping event. If you can't make it in person, if you don't live locally to me on the 13th of February, please make sure you register. It will be the same registration, so just register. And then flick me an email and tell me that you want to come to my I Love Stamping event on the 15th of February, which is Wednesday the 15th. And I would love to explain all about what the perks are of being a part of my Wild Heart Crafters team, what the benefits are, and see if the starter kit is something that is maybe a decision that you might like to do. I just want to show you, if you are interested in purchasing the starter kit, if you wanted to go to my website, I'm just going to show you how easy it is to go to my website. And if I can do this, it says I can share screen. Let me see the window. Here we go. Okay, so let's share this. Okay, so this is my, hang on, this is my website. Let me get in there and go like that. Okay, so can you see the window? Here we go. Let's share this window. There we go. You can go to my website, which is stampingwithdonnag.com. Now, on my website, you can see here it says join my team. Okay, so if we click on join my team, it will tell you a lot about what becoming a Wild Heart Crafter is all about. So joining my Wild Heart Crafters team is more about joining a crafty community, getting help and guidance with your crafting, but also enjoying a discount. So you can see here, here's some of my Wild Heart Crafters. That was where I lived locally, back in New South Wales. You get an ongoing 20% discount on all your orders after the starter kit. You can even increase your way up to 25% depending on how much you spend. You can earn additional income from another 18% if you have people that want to buy from you. You get access to new product releases like what we've just got now, and you can qualify for cash bonuses and product rewards, incentive trips, and more if you are performing at a high level. The starter kit is a great deal. So once you read a lot about being a part of my team and what it means, you also get the Global Creative Tutorial Bundle that we do. We actually have that as a freebie for my team. So my team actually get inspiration in their inbox every month. You can actually click on the join my team button. And when you click on the join my team button, it will go straight to here. And it has join my team, Donna Gray, Bow Desert, and it will start with your email. Now, if you're already a customer with me, or you've already been purchasing Stampin' Up, if you pop your email in there and if you have your password for your online customer account, then it will bring up all of your details, and you can enjoy a discount by having a fun time being a part of our crafty community. So if you're interested in that, it's as simple as that. You pop your email in. Once you pop your email in, you get started. It asks you to choose your starter kit. Now we've got 3 different options these days to purchase in your starter kit. So our starter kit is we have our basic kit, which is the $169, and you get to choose $315 worth of product, or you can get the other kit, which is I'm trying to get back to the screen where I'm supposed to be. Hang on. I'm supposed to be back here. We want to stop. There we go. We want to stop sharing that screen. But anyway, I just realized that with my program that I use, my Restream that I use, then I can do that. So if you're interested, please feel free to give me a call. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions you may have, talk to you a little bit about the starter kit. If you love these irresistible flowers, the set, then the online exclusive, you can actually purchase that in your starter kit right now, right today. So I would love to help you out with that. So everyone, have a lovely day. It was lovely crafting with you again today. I absolutely thoroughly enjoy my time hanging out with you and crafting. And thank you so much for all the help and the inspiration that you gave me to create this gorgeous card. Look at that. I'm going to give you an up close. An up close. There you go. Now, isn't that just stunning? Not a single bit of stamping other than the sentiment. So I can tell you it's a beautiful suite, just saying. So if you want to get your hands on it, join my team right now. Link is in the show more box down below, and it's also in the description of the video on Facebook. If not, if you wanted to purchase some items, I would be more than happy to earn your business. And if you wanted to pop an online order through, my link is in the description box as well. Thanks everyone. Have a great day, and until next time.